Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific... Up he gets! Just off target.
Says Fabregas. Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, I just wanted to inform our viewers how the weekly PES League works. I'll try to keep it nice and simple. So each team will be allocated a certain number of... He's one-on-one! Shakes the shoots! Could fall kindly. There are a few waiting for it. Time to deliver. Bale. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. He's got away. Now can he... Has a pop! It's come back out!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
London go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Dashing forward at pace. Firmino, shot at goal! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
London have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets into some space. The shot's on! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out to the left it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Well played, he saw that coming. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal are 3-0 behind, but 3/4 of the game still to rescue it. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's come loose. Timely intervention. And it's Fabregas. It's Bale! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
London totally rampant here. That's not going to make it. Firmino, there he goes, motoring forward. He's got away. Is it in? It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
Take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Firmino! Oh! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Parolo. No way through there. And it's Firmino. Bale looking to run onto it. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nice. Can he finish? Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Listen. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been... Little doubt, that is a foul. Draxler. Mbappe, he's got away. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Perotti. Parolo. That's been won straight back. He's got through. Perotti. Perotti! Saved only by poor finishing. Arsenal making an early change here.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Draxler. And it's Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Cavani. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Daniel Alves. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing it. Mbappe! He's missed another one.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Paredes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give...
There's a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. Draxler, Cavani. Kurzawa has come steaming up from the back for this. So who's he picking out? Whipped it again. In once more. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Now it's Parolo. Knocks it away. Surely. Mbappe. He's gone for it!
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Perotti. Mbappe, looking for space out wide. Now it's Parolo, going for goal! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Paredes. Arsenal run down despite having the better chances here. Di Maria has created one goal already. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dani Alves. Draxler. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Barolo. Mbappe! And it's Cavani. And he's surging through. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cavani. Perotti. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Di Maria. Di Maria goes looking. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Draxler. Di Maria. Paredes. The whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Meunier. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Great challenge. And certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Meunier gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come loose. Mbappe, the shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fence has got rid of that.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
A chance! Perotti tries to get some whip on it. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. Cavani already, of course, on the score sheet. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Dani Alves plays it forward. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
His man.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Parolo. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Going through. It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial...
And the finish! What about it? And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Gets it back. Di Maria. Mbappe, played out to the right. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Now it's... has a hit! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Paredes. Out to the left it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Perotti. And this is Perotti.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
They'll have a dip! And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't really adjust to it at all.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of. And he can play a prominent part.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Di Maria. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Could move up a gear here. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lun is certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Mbappe has a pop! Drexler knocks it away. Mbappe plays it forward. Barolo. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Get that clear. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
There's an out wide now. Going through. Cavani with a shot! Forward it goes. And it's Perotti. Right through the middle. Mbappe! He's tried one! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Perotti very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Cavani tries to stroke it through. Di Maria hits one! Perotti tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Barolo. Mbappe looking to get within range. Played into space out wide. Di Maria. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Barolo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! Oh, surely! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe. Mbappe. Perotti. Now it's the shot's on! Goal! Arsenal take the lead!
The understanding between those two plays a big part.
Arsenal take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Drexler has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Draxler. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Perotti. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cavani. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. We go once more.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's left his man. Draxler aimed long and direct, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. He's pinged one through here. Neymar. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. And it's Perotti. Well read, he sorted that out. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's Parolo! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Di Maria, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Daniel Alves. Oh, they could break here. Cuts it out. Kurzawa. Now it's Di Maria. And the weighted pass. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Good ball. Di Maria. There's no flag. He's got away. And the shot! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Shot at goal! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Arsenal go into the lead. It's Cavani. Oh, he's not going to get that. Neymar, and he should. Can he put it away? No mistake. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Big chance! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. Daniel Alves. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Whistle's gone. Just offside. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
This is promising. Face to face, going for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Parolo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Perotti. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he heaves it forward. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Arsenal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Parolo. Forward it goes. Hits it! Really should have hit the net.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Marco Verratti. It's Di Maria. Daniel Alves plays it forward. Di Maria. Cavani. Dani Alves gets it back. Cavani with a shot!
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Parolo. Perotti.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Cavani going through. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Over to the left. He's got away.
Daniel Alves simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Chance. Perotti! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's Perotti. It's a promising ball. And now the Perotti! Oh, should have put that away. Now it's Parolo. Perotti. He's off. Perotti! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for
couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Parolo, they are right into last chance territory. Perotti. He's got options out wide. Gets good distance on it. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, winning it would have been too much to ask, given their situations. And they've done remarkably well to get this far, you know.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Neymar first in line. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Perotti with eyes on the prize. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's got his teammates proud with that one.
No, he's hit the crossbar.
I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
So, the second man in line.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Parolo, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's that! Arsenal taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great ball, and now the shot. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Pjanic. Alexandro. Dybala. Chan. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Matuidi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Could try cutting inside here. Here's the ball. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through and all alone! The shot's on! You can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. And the counter is on. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
João Cancelo. It's Dybala. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. Cuadrado crosses. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward it goes. Pjanic. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. He's got the ball through. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Dybala. João Cancelo. Now it's Cuadrado. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chan looks to dink one in. Good ball. Matuidi fires it in low. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Right through the middle. Referee's given a throw. Chan. And they've got it back as soon as goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Chan. Dybala. Oh, he has a pop! And he's done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance to shoot. Can he put it away? We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Perotti. Now it's Parolo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to dink it in. Perotti. He's had a shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Cuadrado crosses.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's Pjanic. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Perotti! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Parolo. Plays it forward. He's left his man. It's Parolo! He's got away with one there. There's going to be another change here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Parolo. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's off on a marauding run. It's anyone's ball. João Cancelo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Going for goal! There are a few waiting for it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a look. Perotti looking to run onto it. He's left his man. A chance! Perotti. He's got it. Shoots! Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. And he heaves it forward.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's got through. He's got away. Douglas Costa. Dybala!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of...
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clearance and very necessary. Nice touch.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's a decent ball. He's left his man. It's McTweedy! Almost there, and the players can feel it. Dushilio pushes it out wide. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, team.
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It will be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for it.
Tries his luck!
Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. And it's Parolo. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. That's a throw. Perotti. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Messi. Roberto. He's come loose. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Perotti. Oh, he's put a stop to that. Vidal. Vidal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Chance to break.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Piqué boots it to safety. Perotti looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been clubbed away. He's gone for it. It's gone a long way up and away. Vidal. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Piqué. And it's Vidal. Roberto. Semedo gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic tries to stroke it through, fires it in low. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nicely measured pass. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Piqué sends it forward with interest. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, and help's available out wide. finish! Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. It's the through ball. Parolo concedes a free kick for that. Nelson Semedo. Cuts it out. Now it's Messi. That's been won straight back. Jordi Alba going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. A real chance to break. And it's Parolo. Here it is now, surely! Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, they'll have a dip! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Parolo. Parolo plays it long. It's got through to him. And he's been judged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Played into space out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's got away. Surely. Rakitic. Forward it goes. He's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Offside, yep, looks it.
Mbappe just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Parolo. He's found his man. Mbappe. He's left his man. Defender's on the back foot. Vidal goes long. Going through. Messi shoots! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Hits one! He's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Jordi Alba, looking for space out wide. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. And now the breakaway. Mbappe making use of the space out wide. Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Busquets gets his foot in there. Messi tries to dink it in. Play for a throw. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Perotti. Parolo. Mbappe. Looks to... Now it's Parolo. Perotti. Can he put it away? Mbappe. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the right. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Parolo it's Parolo! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Company with a good steal, well played. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Deftly done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Parolo, it's Parolo! That is wayward.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Silva. Still goalless. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. And he's there to shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Silva. Now it's Aguero. Sterling plays it out to the wing. Chiellini. Perotti. Parolo. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Now it's Sterling. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Silva goes looking. Arsenal have it back and they certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gets into some space. Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe has a shot! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Mahrez. Here it comes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sterling. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chiellini is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Perotti. Mbappe. Now it's Parolo. Over to the left. Perotti. He's got himself a free kick. Parolo looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Cleared without complication. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Perotti. Parolo. Mbappe.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he's cut it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Company plays it forward. Mahrez. Zinchenko. Sterling spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Busquets. Parolo. He'll hammer it! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Looks to clip it forward. Could cross it here. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could try cutting inside here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's looking to find the extra gear here. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Arsenal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Parolo. Walker can hoist it clear. Now it's Parolo. Mbappe. Comes it out wide. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's a throw. Sané. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! And it's Aguero. Sané pushes it out wide. Mbappe. Now it's Perotti. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Sané. It's got through to him. Aguero gets through on his own. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Gets up to head it! Oh, should have put that away. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Aguero. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Laporte does well there. Alert. Gets it upfield. And he's straight offside. That's been won straight back, played out to the right. A real chance to break. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. That's surely a foul, free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. De Bruyne. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Sane going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And Sonny! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Aimed low and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. Oh, he saved it!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Aguero focusing on where he puts it. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
Arsenal looking to draw level.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mahrez is second man up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Arsenal from one behind. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. De Bruyne, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. No, it's been saved!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barolo comes up, their fourth taker.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper. It's three apiece. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
David Silva comes forward for the fifth of five. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties.